first met Alyssa Reid when she rang in the new year with us in 2012. Alyssa has been working literally nonstop since then. Her brand new album is called Time Bomb, and with it, she's once again got fans and critics singing her praises. Catchy single, man. We are thrilled to have you back on this morning.
Thank you.
You played a show last night.
I did. I was in Lethbridge.
Okay, so first of all, let's talk about the last couple of years for
Okay.
you. It's just been nonstop.
I don't even know where to start.
A whirlwind. Are you able to have some perspective in terms of, okay, this is what I've learned now, or it's just hamster wheel?
I mean, I don't really like sit back and reflect on it, but I know when things come up again, I know what to do on the drop of a dime. And that was something that was very unusual for me the first time around, especially on the first album, was I didn't know exactly what I was doing. It was my first time doing interviews, writing an album. So this time around has been kind of different.
Is it empowering to you to sort of be on top of things? And I can only imagine.
It's nice to not have to have things explained to me anymore and to just know what's going on and know exactly what my job is.
You're a seasoned veteran already.
Yeah.
You are.
I try.
You've done a lot. What
Thank
about
you.
being in the studio? Did you feel a little more empowered, second time around?
Absolutely, because the first time I got to write with a lot of amazing producers and work with a lot of amazing writers. So the second time around, I kind of got to take what I learned from those people and apply that to my own writing. And the second time around, I feel like I wrote better. My subject matter was more mature, and I got to know exactly what direction I wanted to go in. And I think it was just a little bit easier this time.
A lot of people talk about the sort of sophomore pressure, right? You had enormous hits on your first album. Your album did great. Now you're going into the second one. Did you feel that pressure, or were you just like,
Oh, yeah.
You did?
Oh, yeah. Especially after Alone Again, I guess my biggest concern was people are going to think I'm a one-hit wonder. Like I need to do something extraordinary. And I didn't know how I was going to top that song because it just did very profound things for my career.
Yeah.
But the second time around, I was like, what am I going to do now? So I just kind of had to like raise the bar for myself, and I just expected more out of myself in that sense. So that Satisfaction Guaranteed's doing really well. So
It's such
a good start.
catchy song.
Thank you.
Is there anybody in your life, like who do you trust the most? Because obviously you have your own set of ears and producers have their own set of ears, but is there one person or a couple people that you take a song to and you're like, I think this is good?
I really trust my A&R representative's opinion. I think he's spectacular at his job, and usually what he says always happens.
That's
so
kind of
I
huge,
trust him.
because that's like in the definition of artist and repertoire. That's what
For
an
sure.
A&R person is supposed to do.
I think he
but
has really good instincts.
Okay, it's good to have that sounding board, I think.
Especially because when you write something and when your heart is in it, you can't look at it objectively. So you're just like, this is an amazing song, right? They're like, no. And you're like, oh, okay.
How are you at taking that? I mean, are you thick-skinned? I know that those things make me cry.
I am in the studio every single day, so I've probably written over 1,000 songs, and obviously they can't all be great songs. So, I mean, whether I get really fixated on one or not, it has nothing to do with my career, and it's not personal. It's not. It doesn't mean it's not a good song. It just means it's not for radio.
See, you are an industry vet. That was spoken like a true industry veteran. Now you're hitting the road. You're out with Headley and a couple of other acts, right? Jordan
and Danny Fernandez.
That's a pretty fun bill, I have to think.
For sure.
You guys are all young. You're all fun. Are you guys having a good time on the road?
We are. It's a little funny being the only girl on the road, but I mean, they're kind to me. And nobody bugs me too much. Jacob shoots me with t-shirt cannons, but that's about it.
They let you get enough rest.
Totally.
That's the important part. Well, you played last night. Tonight, opening for Headley in Medicine Hat at the Medicine Hat Arena. Showtime 7 o'clock. For more information, head to breakfasttelevision.ca. I always love when you come by. Thank you for getting
being
up
here.
early.
It's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
I'm not a morning person, but I will make an exception for you guys.
Bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Alyssa, nice to see you again.
Thank you.